everyone, welcome back to JR Pro Shop Vids. Today we're going to talk about the difference between a pin up and a pin down bowling ball. When we talk about the pin, we're not talking about one of these guys right here. We're talking about this spot right here on the bowling ball. The pin indicates the top of the weight block as designed by the manufacturer. In this case, right up top here. A pin up bowling ball means that the pin is located above the finger holes. A pin down bowling ball means the pin is located below the finger holes. So with the pin down bowling ball, when we drill into it, we take weight more out of the top of the weight block. This decreases the hook potential and typically creates a smoother hook shape. With the pin up bowling ball, we take more weight out of the side of the weight block. This increases hook potential and typically creates a sharper hook shape. To demonstrate the differences in ball reaction, I'm going to be placing a piece of tape on the positive access point for both Jordan and Nathan. So the positive access point is the spot in which the ball is rotating on release. So as you'll see, the tape on both the pin up and the pin down bowling ball will start in the same spot, but they'll finish through the pins very differently. So with the pin down ball, we expect the tape to remain in a very stable position most of the way down the lane, and this indicates a very smooth hooking ball. So with the pin up ball, we expect the tape to migrate off of that initial point very quickly. This indicates a very sharp hooking bowling ball. So that's enough talk. Let's take it out on the lanes. We have Jungo and Natedawg throwing a couple balls today. Let's see if Jung can stay behind the foul line.
Give me a thumbs up and we'll start again. Thumbs up.
So we're back from the lanes. We had Jordan throw a bunch of test balls. So did you notice a big difference in reactions between the two bowling balls?
Yeah, for sure. The pin down, when it struck, I threw the same line with the pin up, and it left a 4-pin. So 3 to 6 boards of more hook on the pin up, and definitely a more defined hook shape in the back end. So I moved 3 left with the pin up after the 4-pin, and I got a high strike. So I moved 3 more after that, and then it was flush pocket, same as this one. So these ones right now would be 6 boards difference on this current pattern.
So in your opinion, when's the best time to use a pin up or a pin down ball?
In my opinion, when the back ends are really clean and the ball's hooking pretty hard off the spot, you want to be using a pin down, because it just won't be able to hit the corner as hard and it'll be much more predictable. Also, later in the block, when you get a lot of dry boards to the right, say after in a tournament 6 to 8 games later, you also want to be going to a pin down. At least I do. I want to be able to control the hook when the ball hits the dry boards down lane.
So using the pin down on the fresh and on the burn,
Yeah.
when is the pin up going to be used then?
I like to use the pin up right in the middle. When the shot starts migrating a bit left and you need that ball to really turn the corner and the pattern is a little bit blended out, that's when I usually shoot my biggest scores, right in the middle there. And in beginning and end, I'm just trying to control the ball shape so I don't go 4-4.
So we saw that there was 3 to 6 boards of difference in overall hook. Do you feel that there's a spot for both of these balls if you're going to a tournament?
Yeah, 100%. I always bring 2 of the same ball with different layouts all the time. I'll have 2 to 3 of those in my bag, just because I know when one works well, the other one is going to work too at some point during the day. So I always like to have a couple options of the same ball with different layouts.
So unlike yourself, Jordan, not everyone has the luxury of drilling 2 of the same ball. I know. That being said, if a customer comes in and wants just one of the balls, which layout would you recommend for them?
For the majority of the bowlers, we're going pin up. Just because, as you see in the video, going pin down here, we lost about 6 boards of hook, 3 to 6 boards of hook. So to get the maximum potential out of your ball, we're mostly in the shop here, we're going pin up for you. The only reason, or the only way we would go pin down is if you're a high rev bowler and your revs are a little bit above your speed in terms of matching.
So do you think it's beneficial for your average league bowler to have 2 of the same ball?
Yeah, 100%. If you already have a pin up ball or a pin down ball that you really love, the core and the cover stock matches your style, I would suggest get another one just the same. Drill the layout differently and you'll have 2 different options of your favorite ball.
Alright, so any final thoughts?
Yeah, well, pin up versus pin down, very simple question, very complicated answer though. We can talk about this for days probably. Finally, pin down for me, it's a little bit flatter off the spot when it does start to hook, and it's about 3 to 6 boards total less hook than the pin up. There's definitely a spot for both of these in my bag in terms of reaction. If I know what the pattern is and I know I'll need a 3 to 6 boards difference in ball motion down lane, I'll definitely bring both of these.
If you guys have any more questions, comment below. We'll do our best to answer them.
Thanks for watching JR Pro Shot vids. Let us know what you want to see next. We got tons of balls here to drill, so let's go!
So if you guys have any more questions, comment below.
That's it.
If you guys have it, well, start again. Best to answer them.
Or come see us in the shop. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching JR Pro Shot vids. Let us know if you want to see something else, what else you want to see. We got a million bowling balls in here.
What else you want to see if you want to see anything else?
Thanks for watching JR Pro Shot vids. What?
How are you so bad?